What's up, Soul Family and everyone out there in the world? This is Nihility to Entity Tarot, and this is going to be a moon message while the moon is in Scorpio. So, starting off, we get, it is a waxing gibbous moon. So, since it is a waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. So, for the waxing moon, during this time, the energy is gaining momentum. So, momentum is coming into your life during this time. The gibbous moon is you're very close to achieving your goals. So during this time that we are in with this waxing gibbous moon in Scorpio, as far as that gibbous moon goes, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so with whatever you're doing during this time, you are very close to achieving your goal. Now, to go through the cards for Scorpio. Scorpio is represented by the Judgment card. Personally, I don't like this deck because you see this is Gemini, but we all know, we read tarot, that this is a Scorpio card. So let's cover that up. Anyways, the Judgment is giving a rebirth to something, or a decision being, a judgment call being made during this time. Now your second card for Scorpio is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is aligning with the waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum because we are in new cycles in our life during this time. With the World card being the next card for the Scorpio moon, we are in a completion of some sort, so we are having a completion, whether it be a personal completion, a completion with others, or a completion in general. Now, for the last card of Scorpio, we get the Tower card. This motherfucker got Aries on here. But let's continue. The Tower is about letting things fall and getting rid of all outdated things that no longer serve us, and it can also be a part of chaos as well, so it may be a little chaotic due to the moon being in Scorpio. Now, with all that being said, we are in a grand trine during this time. Excuse me. Pardon me. But we are in a grand trine during this time with the moon, the sun, and Mercury in Cancer, the moon in Scorpio, and Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces. So we are very emotionally connected in a deep way, and acting and thinking about the deep feelings connected to the chaos energy, which is where our actions and the way of thinking is in, the energy that our actions and thinking are in during this time. And with Jupiter and Neptune, we're acting and thinking and emotionally connected deeply to our dreams and illusions, as well as our experiences. Now, and moral systems as well. Now I'm going to shuffle this Universal Celtic Tarot deck and pull 3 cards out for this moon message. Alright, so for the first card we get is the 7 of Cups. So this is a card of dreaming, and it also can be a card of illusions. Do your best to dream, but don't get caught up into illusions, especially with Neptune and Pisces retrograding, because past illusions could come back into the present if we allow them to. Pardon me. If we allow them to. So, let yourself dream, but this can also be a part of choices. So there may be a lot of things, a lot of choices that we have in front of us. Let's narrow those down to 2 or 3 main choices or decisions, so we can ride this Scorpio moon in an efficient way without being all over the place. And remember that a Jack of Trades is a master of none. Now our next card that we get is Justice. So this is Libra energy. So, as far as the moon message goes, we are bringing balance between our actions and the way we think, by being deeply emotionally connected to our dreams and illusions and experiences and moral systems. And there's a sense of balance being brought between all of these planets in the corresponding water signs. Alright? Now, for the Two of Wands being the last but not least card, this is about us planning for the future. Remember that we're giving rebirth to an idea or making a judgment call overall during this moon, and we are planning for the future during this time. Now I want to clarify these cards with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So, the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. So we with two of Wands being here, this is a really time of us planning about our dreams and illusions that I feel like, as well as our experiences and what we want to experience and what we want to do and what we are desiring to do for life in the future. And we are doing some heavy planning. Remember to narrow these choices down to 2 or 3 so you're not all over the place. And once again, a Jack of all trades is a master of none. Now, for the Justice card, we get the Justice, clarifying the Justice card. So this is a really good time to bring balance and moderation between our dreams and illusions and our experiences when it comes to our actions and the way we think, by being deeply emotionally connected to these energies. Alright, so bring the balance and harmony into your life and use moderation while doing so. Now, the Two of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords, so we might be doing some heavy planning, a little bit too heavily, due to self-deception. We may be overthinking things through. We can only plan for so long before we have to implement these plans into action. Do not let self-deception get the best of you during this time. Create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings by seeing a positive way to look at the circumstance situation that you're dealing with during this time while the moon's in Scorpio. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of the Moonology Oracle deck to see what Mother Moon has to say to you through me. Alright, so for our first Moonology Oracle card from the Mother Moon to us through me is Decimating Moon. Take time to breathe out. So, take time to really breathe out, watch the self-deception, let the changes come, complete any karmic cycles that you might be needing to complete, and let anything fall that no longer serves us that we are doing our best to get rid of. Alright? Take time to breathe out. Now, the next card that Mother Moon wants to give to us, to me, is New Moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So, you and your loved ones are safe. Know that you are safe. Know that your close ones are safe. Even during these times of change and things falling down that no longer serve us, as well as this deception. This deception could also feel like you are not safe. Just know that you are. It says, New Moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. Now for the last card from Mother Moon to us, to me, is New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. So communicating about what you want and desiring, as well as what you want to plan for the future, is key. Bring communication in, and don't be afraid to communicate during this time while the moon is in Scorpio. That's what I have for you for this moon message. I hope this helped. I hope this brought any clarity or aided you in any way. And until next time, peace. Enjoy the full moon, not full moon, but enjoy the moon in Scorpio in this grand time that we are in. Alright? Peace.